Here we go. Looks like it's gonna rain. Yep, didn't bring my umbrella. Every time I bring my umbrella down, it stops raining, and then every time I go out and I don't have my umbrella, it starts raining. That's how it is in Taiwan. It just randomly rains, stops for like starts it up again in like 10 minutes, and then stops after like 10 minutes. Definitely miss that California weather right now. It's not great here. It's a very different feeling playing poker out here in Taiwan compared to back home in Las Vegas and Los Angeles for me. You know, there's no big casinos out here. You know, they pretty much just have local card rooms and private games. You know, that's pretty much it. Also, another thing is that tournament poker is pretty much you know, the only thing out here. They don't have cash games. You know, cash games aren't legal out here. You know, so obviously I'm totally missing playing cash. You know. I could still feel like poker is just really fresh out here right now. You know, like I haven't been back in 4 years myself, and I came back and got connected to the community out here, and I could just feel like poker is such a new thing still out here. You know, obviously I think that while the community is relatively small, you know, the poker community is relatively small compared to the rest of the world, I think there's still large potential for growth. Man, people love poker out here. I can feel the fresh enthusiasm people have for the game out here. It's super cool to see that, you know, because back home, people have been playing for so long, you know, poker's been around for so long that it's very different. I got invited to this chat group, and there's like, I would say like almost 200 people in this group. These Taiwanese people just sending their hand histories and just talking about strategy and you know just back and forth. Exchange ideas and things like that. I could feel how determined people are to just try to improve. They're just so dedicated to learning and improving and getting better. I wouldn't be surprised if they opened like a poker school and just like a ton of Taiwanese people signed up. You know, it's the way that people treat the game is they want to learn it correctly. It's for them, it's like learning like a science. My overall feeling is that the Taiwanese people, they take a lot of pride in the decision making. I think out here in Taiwan, so far, I'm really just enjoying the experience of it. You know, like when I sit down on these events, I'm not really thinking about the buy-in or the prize pool and things like that. I'm more just focused on the competition and playing poker. You know, I think it's like the competition and the spirit of the game that's kind of driving me to be interested in playing in any of these events. For cash games off the mid, it's probably tough for me to sit down in a smaller game and want to take it seriously. I think for a smaller cash game, I'm going to have the mindset of intentionally going to play that game to light that money on fire and have fun, you know. Well, I actually had above average chip stack, you know, late of day one, and picked up queens and got it all in against ace king, you know, for a huge number of big blinds, and ended up losing that, and then left me super crippled. A couple orbits later, you know, I got it on with 5 and lost another flip, and that was it. Obviously, it can be very frustrating to play the whole day and then grind away and build your stack up, playing post flop, pot after pot, slowly, and then having it pretty much all come down to just a big flip towards the end of the day, and pretty much like that flip is going to determine whether or not you advance in the tournament or you just go bust, But that's part of tournament poker that we all kind of accept, and like we know what we sign up for when you sit down. You just can't build a large stack without taking some big risks.
怕死了！泡泡，这顶得住吗？民主啊！民主啊！哇塞！
That's it. I'm out. Out on 2 away from the bubble.